something that I saw a lot at Nando's was people would always say the thing that, hey, I'm only going to work hard when I have my own business. For me,
It's the best shit.
it's just like, one, you're going to be training your brain for the next 10 years to be at such a low level that you can't even operate a business. Two, you're not going to be recognized in the current work environment to be promoted, to get those skills to operate your own business. So you're missing out on, in two different ways. But people don't get it. So I can maybe, like, as an example, like what we used to do at Nando's is we used to say, like, well, what do we actually mean by high standards? Like, I always used to think of myself like literally comparing against other people. I want to be worth at least 3 other staff. So I'm making the boss a profit on labor. Because if it's costing them $20 an hour per person and me $20 as well, I want to have an output of $60 every single hour. So it's actually cheap. Or like when we're like on the tills, like taking customers' orders, I'll be trying to upsell to get in at least $20 of extra value from upsells. So I became free for that hour. So like that was always the targets for like that. The standards I'll set for myself. Like what can I actually do? I don't want to be a burden on, the owner of this business. I want to be there, the one providing value and being actually free for the business.
I think as probably like that person that was able to witness that, my standards were not that high at that time. Simply wasn't developed enough. But being able to watch that is that environmental change that we're talking about. Like that helped me or believe in him more because he's thinking wildly different to a lot of the people, anyone else. But it lets you look at that person like he was the leader. He lets you look at that leader and be like, far out. Okay, I want to compete.
Yeah.
I want to go and try and be like this guy.
Yeah.
This dude's worth 60. I want to try and be worth 70. He's a savage, so it's hard. But, you want to raise your standards with that person, with that leader.
And yeah, like that's what we started to implement when I became the manager at Nando's. And a lot of staff, they weren't used to it. So they would complain, oh, you're just doing that because you want to make more money for the business. So you look good and you get a pay raise or something. And one thing, the pay raises didn't work like that there. And I'm not doing it for the business owner. I'm doing it for myself. And you can check. I don't only do it here; it's in every aspect of life. Come to my house. It's gonna be all operating smoothly, right? And we look at every single area of life. It's not just at home. It's not just at work. It's our relationships with everybody. It's literally looking at every single factor of our lives and constantly trying to improve them with the Kaizen mindset.